Hello,
Morning.
MC.
Go.
Good morning to you. Happy Saturday to each and everyone joining us in this call. And as
Just
always,
talking
we're excited,
away.
of course, to celebrate. As what you were saying, we're here to celebrate all of the accomplishments of our top
Yes.
performers and top achievers for the month of February. We have actually a
Yes.
lot of people to recognize. So make sure
Wow.
that you send your reminders, your invitations to your team right now, even to those prospects that you have, so that
Yeah.
they might be able to see, of course, how we celebrate, how we recognize. And of course, thank you so much, MC, for having me here. We still have a couple of minutes before we get started. It's always good to see you, MC.
Thank
And
you.
I love what you're wearing today, MC.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's spring. It's officially spring here, but we haven't seen
Wow.
the face of spring yet. So I'm saying I'm not waiting for it. I'm just going to, in my mind, I'm in spring. I don't care.
And MC, before we, of course, get started, we still have somehow a couple of minutes before we get started. Are you game to do this call with me, to do the recognition event with me?
I will be honored, glad, all the adjective that you want to, to
Yeah, and I
do
love
it
to do
with
it.
you.
It's always good to celebrate together, of course, with our amazing host, and of course, just to hear your name in each of these calls is
I know.
something that you should look forward to, right? Being
Yes.
recognized not just in your local country, but all around the globe, all around the world, being recognized and being known by our
Yes.
different partners, different leaders in different parts of the world. So looking forward to this call. We still have a couple of minutes before we get started. And as always,
Yeah.
MC, I have with me here the bell, okay, in order for me to celebrate with you.
Yes. It will
And
not be
yes, yes, yes.
a night of the star without the bell. We need that bell. We need it. I should get one too. And yeah, so welcome again, everyone. I see Aliyah. I see our LD3 Al Majid. Welcome. I see Eric. Eric is here. Lucia is in the house. I thought I saw Ron. Yes, Ronan is here. Welcome, welcome, all of you. Oh, yeah, what to our Night of the Star, where we are going to celebrate our partners, our family members who have performed in February, like uh, BDM Rico said. And then sometimes, as I said, this could be an open door for a prospect because they can see for themselves that what you are telling them is not a lie, it's a truth. People can make it. They can get a car, drive a car around. They can, I mean, for free. How can you imagine? They can be recognized everywhere. So this is a great way to do it. So call them, and then we are getting ready to go. As we are getting ready to go. So before we
Yes,
go, we have so
we
much
can
that.
still have at least some probably 2 more minutes. I know that the
Okay,
people are still hopping in and joining in,
okay,
and
okay.
of course, make sure that you send your reminders to your team, because
Yes.
this is also a very important call. We hope that we get inspired also by the people who will be recognized
Mhm.
today, and this is
Mhm.
also the time that by the end of the call, if you are recognized here in this call, then we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to be inspired by you. And of course, MC, it's almost at the end of the month already, right? We only have a
Mhm.
couple of days before the month ends. And,
Yeah,
time flies so fast. It's already the end of the first quarter
I
of
know.
2026, right?
That's crazy. And I'm going to tell you, obviously, we need to recognize the first person who will be doing this, Rico, BDM. He's like, we can't do anything without him. If you agree with me, start showing some love right here before I even. So it's because it's a truth. So who is Rico? BDM Rico. He's a Southeast Asia Business Development Manager at Opulence Global and a seasoned practitioner in the direct sale industry. He has over 20 years of experience in this as a direct sale. As a driving force behind Opulence Global expansion into new markets across Asia, Rico is responsible for the growth of the business in the Philippines and beyond. He works closely with the network of distributors in the region, providing support and guidance as they work to achieve their goal. And he's been doing it like very well. Rico's commitment to building strong relationship with his team and fellow business leaders has been instrumental in the success of Opulence Global, which is true. We all attest to this. So yeah, please join me in welcoming Rico Kilau on this call. I mean, the one from without him, without who we cannot do anything here. I mean, especially online, nothing. I mean, I'll testify. I mean, show him some love. Let us show him some love and let us welcome him, appreciate him the way he should be. Thank you so much, Rico.
Wow,
I'm honored to be
amazing,
your guest
amazing.
and take over.
Wow, thank you so much, MC, for that wonderful introduction and for hosting me on this call, and of course, all of our partners joining us in different parts of the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. I hope that you're having a fantastic, amazing weekend. As I have said earlier, it's almost what, the end of the month, and not only the end of the month, the end of the first quarter of the year. And I do hope that you are having a wonderful time. You know, I always look forward to these calls because it's a time for us to connect with different people in different parts of the world. And today is, of course, a celebration, recognition of our top performers and top achievers. So let me share with you my screen. And by the way, we still have time. Make sure that you send your reminders, your invitation to all of your team members so that we can celebrate with you. And of course, recognize all of our top performers and achievers for the month of February. All right. So let me get started with this. Okay, let me just do my slideshow here. Okay. Okay, so let me just put this on. All right, all right, all right. So is everybody ready? Can I see some hearts and can I see some love? I know for some markets it's already early morning for you. For us, it's already late in the evening. For some, it's already afternoon there. Thank you so much for all of your warm messages, and as well as for your hearts, for your love, for the celebration. And again, welcome to our Night of the Stars. Welcome to our recognition event. Now, for those of you who are new here, basically this happens every third Saturday of the month. We recognize and we celebrate the achievements of our top performers and top achievers, especially for the previous month. Okay, so you know, this past month has not been a month. Of course, we will celebrate and then recognize them, but this past month has not been without the challenges, right? There were obstacles, there were uncertainties, and there were moments that, you know, it tested your patience, it tested your commitment, and even it tested the belief that you have in yourself, right? But what makes today special is that, you know, despite of all that, we are still here. Despite of all that, we still rise up each and every single time, right? Now, this means that, you know, true success is not measured by how easy the path is, but by how strong we become through the adversities, through the challenges that we face, especially right now. We are experiencing a lot of challenges. There are uncertainties of what's going to happen ahead. But the great thing about this opportunity is that we basically have some solutions that we can offer to different people in different parts of the world. This is the time for us to rise up. Just what happened in the pandemic, right? You know, when the pandemic happened, we basically provided solutions to different people, right? And just like after 6 months of sharing that solution, our company even grew bigger. Because we always say that in every crisis, in every adversity, there is always an opportunity. And today, we will be recognizing those individuals who chose to push forward when it was difficult, when there were adversities, who stayed consistent when results were not immediate, and who kept the vision alive even during the tough times. Now, these are the people who didn't just work hard, they also grew stronger, right? So to all of our achievers who will be recognized today, you represent resilience. You represent courage. You are a proof that challenges are not meant to stop us, but to shape us. And to everyone watching today, to all of our participants, to all of our partners, all of our guests on this call, let this be a reminder that your struggles do not define your limits. They are preparing you for your breakthrough. And every setback is setting you up for something greater if you choose to rise. Okay? So it's a choice for us whether, you know, we become discouraged or we become or we choose to move forward. Okay, so let today inspire you, and let me remind you that no matter where you are right now, progress is always possible. Okay? Can you say that to yourself? Progress is always possible. Okay? So let's now celebrate not just the wins, but the strength, the perseverance, and the spirit of rising through adversity. So once again, welcome to our Night of the Stars, and let's begin our monthly virtual recognition. Okay? So first and foremost, we're going to recognize our top performers when it comes to, of course, the MGRS, the car, and the variance bonus qualifiers. And as you know, these are actually discussed during the compensation plan. And here is the living proof that as you understand all of these things when it comes to, of course, the roadmap, the pathway to Royal Lifestyle Director. First and foremost, you become a lifestyle advisor, LAP or LADE. Then what's the next step? The next step is for you to become an MGRS qualifier and then become an LD1, LD2, LD3. So we're going to recognize each and every accomplishments of our partners as they go through that pathway. So the first one that we're going to recognize is, of course, the MGRS, the monthly global revenue sharing. And right after this, we're going to give you, of course, how you can accomplish this, how you can achieve this. So we're going to do a refresher course for that as well. So let me just get started by sharing with you our qualifiers for one share of the MGRS. And MGRS is what we call the monthly global revenue sharing. I'm always, happy to recognize these people because not only did they benefit from building their own team, but as well as getting that share in that global pool, in that global revenue. So this is one amazing benefit included in our compensation plan. And with that, I would just like to recognize, of course, our one share qualifiers for the MGRS, starting off with Butha R all the way from Cambodia. We also have, of course, Song S all the way from Cambodia. Congratulations. Good to see, by the way, Cambodia in the house in this recognition. And of course, we also have a Glenn G all the way from Canada, one of our amazing hosts. And of course, LB4 Henry Shong. Congratulations, Henry, for your one share. We have Gian Z from Canada. Congratulations, Gian. We also have Justina R all the way from Canada. Our amazing host, Mavis Steed, all the way from Canada as well. Congratulations. Said Human, all the way from Canada. We have Saji C from Canada. Now we have from China. Congratulations, Guanbing X. We also have Shibin X from China. Lior H from Israel. We also have Luda P from Israel. Rafael Bendi from Israel as well. We also have, of course, our LD3 Ronan Trifon all the way from Israel. Congratulations on your one share. Tuvia M from Israel. We have Team Empower from Mexico. Wow, it's good to see, of course, Mexico in the house. Of course, represented by none other than our amazing Danny and, of course, Obdulia from Mexico. We also have, of course, Amarjeet, our MGRS queen, all the way from Singapore. Another consistent qualifier, and another consistent qualifier, Patrick Chong, all the way from Singapore, our new LD3. Congratulations once again, Patrick. We also have, of course, Francis L, all the way from Singapore. Congratulations, Francis. Luan Chu, all the way from Singapore as well. Mercy Light Animal R from Singapore. We also have TH Francis L from Singapore, another consistent qualifier, Helen Chong from Singapore, and our amazing leader from Thailand, none other than Pinya S. Congratulations to our one share qualifiers for the MGRS. All right, so team, don't be I know that you are also generous in celebrating with our with our top qualifiers. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the celebration, the emojis. Yes, yes, yes. Love to see all of them. And yes, thank you also for the messages that you are putting in our chat box. Congratulations. So MC, are you still there?
Yes. Oh, it's my turn.
All right. I'm gonna make your Saturday a little bit of pump up, okay?
Yeah.
So I would like you to do the honors and of course recognizing our 2 shares and 3 shares for the MGRS. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, oh yes, I'll be honest. So for 2 shares, our winners, our performers, Joanne Marianne from Canada. We have Valerie W. from Canada. We have Virak, oh my God, Virak from Canada. Gang from China. Wuvu from Israel. Patutapon from Laos. Susan K. from the Philippines. And Afai from Thailand. Let's celebrate our 2 shares MGRS earners. Congratulations. So happy for you. Now we have our 3 shares. That's like how many? 450? No, more than
Yes.
that. Yes,
Yeah. That's 450.
450.
Yeah.
That's a big chunk of money. In my opinion. So we have our own LD4 Rene Liao from Canada. We have Yung Shen from China. We have Galit B from Israel. Congratulations to all of 2 shares and 3 shares MGRS winners. Thank you for the honor.
Well, thank you so much, MC, and congratulations to our 2 shares and 3 share qualifiers. And MC, as what I always celebrate about this MGRS is this is what we call monthly checks that you can get each and every single month. That's what you have said. It's really a big chunk in our compensation plan. And basically, for those of you who want to qualify for this, I would just like to share with you the mechanics, the requirements for that. And this MGRS is the things that basically you need to do each and every single day in order for you to grow and expand your business. But on top of what you're going to get from retail, on top of what you're going to get from wholesale, you also get this what we call the monthly global revenue sharing, wherein you enjoy 1 to 3 shares, okay, in the global pool. And right now it has increased to $150 per share. So imagine for those of you who qualified with 3 shares, that's $450 additional income for you for the things that you should be doing anyway for you to grow your business, right?
That's
so
crazy.
In order for you to qualify for that, for 1 share, you just need to have 450 personal volume, meaning these are the things that you buy in your own shop, your personal purchases amounting to $450 at your discounted price. And once you sell it, it's of course going to give you a retail profit, right? And on top of that, you just need 400 BQV. Now, BQV is computed based on, of course, 50% of your personal volume or emo launches, upgrades, or retail sales, all in CV value. So we're going to, of course, share with you how you can qualify for that, as what you can see on your screen right now. Apologies for the overlap of the graphics. But the 400 BQV generate from $450 SC that will give you 103 CV. And of course, when you launch either an LAP, or LADE, that will give you 300 CV. So that totals to 403, which is, of course, you already meet the requirement for the 400 BQV, and that will give you 1 share for the MGRS. Now, how about this? With the same personal volume, $450 shopping credits, you were able to sponsor 1 LA and 2 brand partners, or 2 LAs, then that will give you what? 2 shares for the MGRS. Okay. Now for the 3 shares, all you need to do is the same thing: $450 shopping credits and 2 LA or LAP or LAD plus 1 brand partner. Or better yet, if you have 3 LAs on that particular month, then you can get 3 shares for the MGRS. And MGRS talks about what you sell, what you buy, what you launch, and then that's it, right? So every month you can qualify for this. And this is just a sample computation. If you want to qualify, all you need to do is to get $500 shopping credits, okay, if you're qualifying for 1 share. And of course, with that product that you can buy out of your personal volume, then once you sell it at retail, then you can earn 30% retail profit, right? Now, on top of that, among all of the customers that you have, once you follow them up, and once they decided to also get the package for discounts or probably to build the business as well, so one new LAP or LADE that you launch, that will give you additional $350 in wholesale profit. So now you have a total of what? That will give you, of course, 400 BQV. And of course, you have $500 in potential earnings coming from retail and wholesale, right? Now, on top of that, you're going to get, of course, 1 share for the MGRS with at $150. So imagine additional bonus for you, $650 for the month just by qualifying for the MGRS. And imagine if you qualified with 2 shares, with 3 shares, right? Your wholesale profit increases, your share also increases, right? So this is one of the ways that you can, enjoy the benefits of our compensation plan. And imagine if you have 12 people in your team who also qualifies, not just you, it becomes a team culture, right? So once they get to LA, LAP, or LABE, then you should be there. The next step, what's your next step? MGRS. What? Buy, sell, and launch, right? So once they accomplish this, then this can be a culture in your organization. MGRS after MGRS after MGRS. Imagine if you have 12 people in your team, that will give you what? 6,000 CV already. Because one MGRS, if one of your partners qualify with just 1 share, that's a minimum of 500 CV already. Okay, for that particular person in your team who qualified for the MGRS. If they have 2 shares, qualified for 2 shares, that's 700 CV. If they qualify for 3 shares, that's 900 CV on a minimum for you, right? So imagine if you have 12 people just qualifying with 1 share, that's already a power cycle volume for you, right? So this is how basically you can build a system, a culture in your organization that once they become a partner, once they get the package, then what's the next step? MGRS, right? And if this becomes a culture, imagine if your 12 also have their own 12 qualifying with just 1 share for the MGRS. Imagine you have 144 MGRS in your team with a total of 72,000 CV. Now that's equivalent to 13 power cycles. Imagine almost $6,000 for you, right? So if you make MGRS your key monthly targets, then basically you can build a fortune in this business, right? All right. So am I speaking too fast?
No, you're doing great. We are learning. We are enjoying it. I am.
MC, another great thing about this MGRS is once you get to the LD1, Lifestyle Director 1, okay? When you qualify for the MGRS, you just need to build on your team volume, okay? MGRS plus team volume, then this will also qualify you to the Opulence Car and Vacation Club. So it's basically just like hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. You qualify with the MGRS, you add up to the team volume, but make sure that you are already an LD1, because when that happens, not only you will enjoy the MGRS, but as well as you get the benefits of the Opulence Car and Vacation Club. So what this is all about is, imagine the company paying for your own car. Imagine the company paying for your own vacation, right? On top, of course, of the different ways of making money. You have the retail, you have the wholesale, you have the MGRS. Now, on top of that, the company rewards you with a minimum of $500 per month, up to $4,000 when it comes, of course, to our Opulence Car and Vacation Club bonus. Okay? So we basically discuss the details of the mechanics in our compensation plan training. But for this time, we're going to recognize all of those who were able to achieve and accomplish and qualify for this Opulence Car and Vacation Club bonus. Okay? So now let's move forward. MC, may you do the honors in recognizing our Car Club bonus qualifiers. Let's get started first with the Premium Car Club qualifiers all the way to the top to the Luxury Plus qualifier.
Let's go. I can see the name of the people below.
All right, so I can get started with the Premium Car Club bonus qualifier. Starting off, of course, those who were able to enjoy their $500, of course, a Premium Car Club bonus, starting off with Saji C, all the way from Canada. Congratulations, Saji C. We also have Virak Vuti R, all the way from Canada. We have Guanbin X from China. We have Lior K from Israel. Rafael Ben B from Israel. Team Empower, Danny and Obdolia from Mexico. And of course, Helen Chong, another consistent qualifier for the Premium Car Club bonus. So those are our Premium Car Club bonus qualifiers. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Congratulations. Congrats. And for the executive car owners, winners, we have Xingding from China. We have our own LD3 Ronan, New QT from Israel. And we have our LD3 Armajit from Singapore, Patrick C from Singapore. Congratulations to our executive car owners, winners. And then we are going higher. The luxury car winner,
Yes.
$1,000 a month. How crazy is that? Our own LD4 Dr. Henry.
Woohoo!
Hey, what is your bell? You haven't been playing the bell you forgot.
Here, here, here.
You haven't been ringing the bell. I mean, and then the luxury plus winner, our own LD4 Renee, $1,500 a month. How crazy is that to drive a beautiful, nice car? All of them. Congratulations to all of you who have won. A car club payment. Welcome again to everyone for our Night of the Star. We are enjoying seeing all our great winners. Take it over, Rico.
And yes, absolutely. And this car club bonus and vacation club bonus, the reason why we call it the car and vacation club bonus is because you have the flexibility to enjoy what truly matters to you, right? Whether you want, let's say, a new car, then we can give you the car bonus. If you prefer to have it like if you want to take a vacation, okay, you accumulate all of your car club bonus for a period of time. You want to bring your family, you want to bring your team to wherever destination you want to go, then you can make use of that as well. Now, another thing that you can redeem this car and vacation club bonus is through shopping credits, right? So if you want, of course, to redeem it using the products, you say, I don't want a car, I don't want a vacation, I want products, because more products means more customers, means more income, right? So if you want to get those products, then you can opt to get the shopping credits. Wherein, if you opt to get the shopping credits, we will double the amount, right? So imagine that, no? So for, let's say, the premium car club bonus, you got $500. Now, when you redeem shopping credits, it becomes $1,000 in retail value. Okay, so imagine, and I know that most of our partners here redeem the shopping credits because they have customers that they can share it and sell it, right? So they get double the amount. Okay, and today is special, MC, because of course we also want to recognize one of our beloved partners who also qualified for the car club bonus. And I just saw a post recently that she has been enjoying this car club bonus for quite some time now, and she was able to get her a new car, particularly for this car club bonus. So let me just congratulate one of our amazing partners, one of our pillars here in this business, in this company, none other than our amazing Amarjeet. Congratulations for your hard work, for your dedication, for your leadership. And now you have
Oh
earned
my
your
God.
brand new car and hit a major milestone. For dreaming big to driving bold, your journey inspires us, Amarjeet. Woohoo!
Congratulations. Beautiful.
All the way from Singapore. And
And I
I
think,
don't know.
oh, sorry. Sorry to interrupt. LD, SVP Sanaz was saying that she doesn't understand why people don't write opulence on it. It's like a free ad for you. You're driving around in a beautiful car. It says Opulence Global. And then, so people will ask you, and then you can tell them you can have the same. And I totally agree with her when she said it. Congratulations, our LD3 Amarjeet.
And MC, for the longest time, I think Amarjeet holds the record for the most number of MGRS, for the most number of car club bonus qualifier. So imagine, he's been here with us for, I think, more than 10 years. 10 years. I believe she celebrated her 10th year anniversary. Yes. So just imagine, with just the MGRS, with just the car club bonus, this is truly something that you can enjoy each and every single month. And Amarjeet is just a testament, okay, a testimony of that particular, that this is possible, this is achievable, you can do this each and every single month. So once again, Amarjeet, congratulations to you.
And to all the car club winners, all of you, the car club.
I hope the neighbors won't report me to the to the guards. Okay. All right, moving forward. Another thing that we want to celebrate is, of course, the variance bonus. I know that our partners have feasted on this on the past month, especially with the LAP promo. Last month, we still have, of course, our promo we're in when you launch an LAP. All right, when you launch an LAP, you'll be getting what? 5 more bottles of Divine, 5 more bottles of the Fountain of Life. There's an additional $1,000 of products available for your packages. And of course, we would like to recognize our variance bonus qualifiers. Imagine having LAPs in your team automatically qualifies you with what? With additional $10 to $100. Okay, $10 to $100 just by having LAPs and LADEs under your organization. But make sure that you are qualified as an LD1 with at least 250 PV. Okay? Now you can also monitor the variance bonus in your back office. Just go to the performance center under your potential variance bonus, monthly variance bonus. You can be able to see how much you can earn, particularly with this variance bonus. Okay, so we just like to recognize and acknowledge and celebrate all of our qualifiers from different parts of the world with a total payout of $19,865. So congratulations, of course, to one on the top, the Team Canada. Wow, we have 30 qualifiers for the variance bonus. Congratulations to each and every one of you. In Singapore, we have 13 qualifiers. Congratulations. Thailand, we have 11. And Israel, they have 7. Laos, we have 6. In the Philippines, we have 5. And of course, we have China, Cambodia, Belgium, Trinidad and Tobago, Mexico, Kenya, and Australia enjoying all of this variance bonus. And of course, this is really an additional, I call this, MC, as the make money immediately, right? So you don't have to, do anything when it comes to, pairing or accumulating the volume automatic. When there's an LAP within your 10 levels, within your 10 generations, it will generate for you $10 to $100 depending on what level they are in and what package did they get. Okay, so make sure that you also take advantage of this amazing provision in our compensation plan. And of course, congratulations once again to all of our qualifiers for the variance bonus. Yes, MC. And of course, we also like to recognize our mall statuses for the month of February. We have a total of 247 qualifiers for this mall status level. And we have, of course, 136 who qualified with the silver level, 68 gold level, 29 platinum level, 13 diamond level, and of course, the black level with over $5,000. So these are the qualifiers for this. So we'd like to recognize, starting off with our platinum level qualifiers. So I will get started with this, MC, and then you just do the following slides. First and foremost, we'd like to, of course, recognize Teresita Olair all the way from Australia. We have Glenn Goldman from Canada, another platinum level qualifier. We have Janice B from Canada, Jasmine H from Canada. We have Junior E from Canada, Mavis T from Canada, Monica Duby from Canada as well. We have Peter W from Canada, LD4 Rene from Canada, Santosh A from Canada. Canada is wrecking the house. Sarah W from Canada, Tanzila from Canada, Shibin X from China. We have Ben H from Israel, LEC from Israel, Luda P from Israel. We have Ohad Abraham from Israel, Orbit M from Israel. Oh, Israel is catching up.
Yeah.
Chuti M from Israel. We have Wuhu B from Israel. We also have Magdalene Mutoni from Africa. Kenya. Wow, from Kenya. Wow. We have Chantamani V, sorry, from Laos. We have Manivan. Okay, so let me just Manivan C from Laos. We have Foni Mani from Laos. We have Aputa Porn from Laos. We have Gloria J from the Philippines. We have Alisa L from Singapore, Benny Ju King Y from Singapore, and Shinder K from Singapore as well. Congratulations to our platinum level qualifiers.
Platinum.
Now we move up, of course, to our diamond status level. MC, will you do the honors?
Yes, I would. And then for diamond mall status, we have Joanne Marianne Durstern from Canada. We have Justina Ramin from Canada. Nick, oh my God, Nick, congratulations, Nick Primisu from Canada. Oops, sorry, come on.
So
Yeah,
congratulations
that's
to our
it.
first batch of our Diamond Status Qualifiers. I think we have more MC. And of course, congratulations to
Yes, yes.
Sarah Saeed, all the way from Canada, one of our amazing hosts and presenter as well. We also have, of course, Valerie Walker, all the way from Canada. Congratulations, Valerie. And we also have William Jung, all the way from Canada as well, another
Congratulations.
diamond level qualifier. I think we have more MC.
Congratulations. Oh, we have Daniel Azari from Israel. We have Laurel from Israel. Rafael Bandor from Israel. Oh my God, Israel is rocking the house.
You know, yeah, of course,
Congratulations.
Israel is rocking the house. But on top of that, I love to see,
Yes.
our male partners dominating this one, right?
Yes. Congratulations to all of the Diamond Status
Yes, we
achievers.
also have, of course, another more from our diamond level. We have, of course, Rabit
But
Shokron, all the way from Israel. We also have Tuvia Mekonnen, all the way from Israel. And another one from the Philippines, we have Susan Kiyako, another diamond
congratulations.
level qualifier. Congratulations once
Congratulations.
again.
Congratulations.
And
Congrats.
last but not
Oh,
least, we have, of course, from Singapore, Mercy Light Animal Rescue. And by the way, just so that you will be wondering who is this, right? We can actually register your membership as a company, corporation, or an entity, particularly for
mm,
this. So that's another great thing about our business is that you can register your
wow.
own company in order for them to enjoy all of the benefits of our compensation plan. So congratulations to Mercy Light
Congratulations.
Animal Rescue for qualifying for our diamond status level. Okay?
Yes.
So let's proceed. We still have more to recognize. Are you still there?
Yes. We are
We
here. We
have,
are
of
here.
course, MC one black status qualifier, of course, all
Woo!
the way from Israel. And you know what?
Um,
I have always seen this lady qualifying in a
yes,
different categories, right?
that's true.
Very active,
True.
very persistent, of course, always here, particularly when it
Yes.
comes to the recognition. And of course, congratulations to Galit
Congratulations.
Beaton, all the way from Israel for your black level status qualification. Wow, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I do hope that
Congratulations.
one day, we get to hear from these people, right? From and ask them,
True.
how do you do it, right?
Yeah.
And now, MC, we move forward to our top five regional performance. Okay, so
Mm,
each and every month we recognize all of the different markets, all of the different countries that qualified with, of course, a lot of things with the volume, with the partner sales, with the launches. So the first one that we're going to recognize are the top five new email launches for the month of February. And the number five spot goes to, of course, none other than Africa. So congratulations to our Africa team for securing the number five spot for
yes.
our top five new email launch for the month of
Wow.
February. And number four, we actually have our Oceania region. Okay, so
Woo-hoo.
congratulations to our Oceania team. Number three is the Middle East, of course, represented
Whoa.
mostly by Israel. Okay,
Congratulations.
so congratulations to our team Israel for, of course, securing the number three spot in this new emo launches. Number two goes to Southeast Asia. Congratulations,
Wow.
of course, to our team Singapore, to our team Philippines, to our team Thailand, to our team
Thailand.
Laos, Cambodia. And I know that there are also some other countries that contributed to that as well. And of course, the team to beat,
Australia.
still the team to beat, the North America team. So congratulations to
Yes.
all of our partners in the North America region.
Woo-hoo.
And we are still catching up on you. So congratulations to each and every one of you. Okay. All right,
Congratulations.
MC, we still have
Yes.
another top five when it comes to VIP shoppers and partner sales. So this means that for VIP shoppers, these are the countries or regions that has the most number of VIP shopper sales, okay,
Wow.
in terms of CV. And on top of that, when it comes to partner sales, these are this includes the smart buys, the shopping credits, the personal
Mhm.
purchases, the personal volume. So all of these is included in the partner sales, the reorders, the repeat
Wow.
purchases. So, MC, would you do the honors to, of course, recognize our top five first, the VIP shoppers, and then next one would be the partner sales.
For our top performance for the VIP shoppers, We have number 5, East Asia. Congratulations. At number 4, we have Europe. Congratulations, Europe, for holding the number 4 rank. And number 3, we have Southeast Asia. Congratulations, congratulations. And number 2, the Middle East, despite everything going on. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. North America, obviously, number 1. It's no longer, I mean, it's like obvious, but when we see them somewhere else, that's when we start worrying. Thank you. And then for the partners, we have at number 5, Africa. Congratulations to Africa for ranking number 5. And number 4 is East Asia. Congratulations. Number 3 is the Middle East. Congratulations. And number 2, Asia outranked some people. Wow, congratulations, East Asia. And number 1, of course, is North America for the most partners and launches in the month of February. Congratulations to all our regional performers. So way to go.
Yeah, MC, I can't wait for the time that, it's just so happened that, something happened, right? But I can't wait for the time that, all of this recognition will be announced on stage together with all of our partners there in our convention, and be able to celebrate with your team, be able to celebrate, of course, with the different partners and leaders in different parts of the world. I just can't wait for that. But for the meantime, let us just celebrate this, of course, together with you. But we still have more to come. Of course, we still have some more to be recognized for this call. And of course, we have our top personal volume for the month of February. Top personal volume means these are the people, or this is the person where they accumulated the most number of personal volume, the most number of purchases for the month of February. And this means that if you have more products, this would mean to translate more retail sales for you, more customers for you, and eventually this can allow you to expand your business much, much more. Okay, so congratulations to our top personal volume for the month of February, the Mercy Light Animal Rescue, all the way from Singapore. And with that, you will be enjoying your $250 Opulence Mall gift card. Congratulations. Of course, to Mercy Light Animal Rescue all the way from Singapore.
Congratulations.
All right, let's move forward. And another one that we're going to recognize for today is, of course, our qualified trainer. Okay, qualified trainer. And as you know, we have been always talking about this for the longest time, because we want you to first grow yourself, to be knowledgeable, to be equipped, and of course, for you to be able to train your team. Because after all, the growth of your business depends on the growth of your people. If you are not able to train your team, how are you going to grow your people, right? So that's the reason why we keep on pushing for this. Become a qualified host first, become a qualified presenter, and then eventually, ultimately, you become a qualified trainer, so that you can be able to lead your team to grow and expand your business. And with this, we would like to recognize one of our newest. Actually, we have 2. The other one we will recognize next month. She just finished, of course, but I don't want to spoil the the recognition. But nonetheless, we have, of course, our newest qualified trainer for the month of, I think he started this month of March as well. But nonetheless, let us recognize our qualified trainer all the way from Israel, none other than LD3 Ronan Trifon. Congratulations on becoming a qualified trainer.
Congratulations, Ronan.
MC, he has been training for the longest time already. So it's just, we want to officially recognize Ronan to be as one of our qualified trainers. Congratulations to you, Ronan, for all the hard work, for all the commitment, for all the things that you have been doing in supporting your team, mentoring your team, coaching your team, and helping your team learn more and grow in this business. So I just admire you and appreciate you, Ronan. Thank you so much. And congratulations to you. Later on, probably we can have a word with you. We'd love to hear from you as well. and not
Yes.
only from Ronan but as well as for the other qualifiers. So once again, team, let us show some love in our in this call. Show some hearts. Congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And I
I
know that
believe
this is
Ronan
on
wanted.
behalf of Team Israel. Okay, I know that Israel is rocking the house when it comes to this recognition. So congratulations, congratulations to Ronan and of course Team Israel.
I think he raised his hand, Ronan, not long, and then put it back down.
All right, so probably we can do it right after this call because
Okay.
we still have a lot of people to recognize.
Okay.
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 All right, so we also have, of course, our Dubai qualifiers. Although this is just want to mention this, although we have already made an announcement when it comes to this, but we just like to recognize that you have accomplished still the same. This is up until April. Okay, this is up until April. We have, of course, our level 1 build assist qualifiers. Now you can make use of this in the next convention. This travel fund that you accumulated over the months, over the years. So you can still use it towards our next convention. And we just like to recognize you for qualifying level 1 qualifiers. I don't think we have time to read all of the names that are here today. So just do a screenshot of this, okay? And congratulations to each and every market, to each and every partner that has qualified for our level 1 build assist travel fund. We're in. These are the people who has at least $450 dollars personal volume for the month of February, and that qualifies them for the $45 additional travel fund incentive for the month of February, which they can use for their travel fund as well. And also, we would like to recognize our Build Assist Level 2 qualifiers. Not only they got the $450 personal volume, but they also sponsored at least or launched at least one LAP for the month of February. And of course, congratulations to our level 2 Build Assist qualifier, starting off with Joanne Marian D. Congratulations from Canada. We also have Justina R. from Canada. Congratulations to you as well. Shibin X from China. Congratulations. We have Lior H. from Israel. Congratulations. And we have Putaporn S from Laos. Congratulations. And we have Susan Kiyako all the way from the Philippines. Congratulations on your level 2 Build Assist qualification.
Congratulations.
And finally, we have come to the last part of our recognition, our rank advancement. Okay, our rank advancement. Now, why this is important is because as you go up the rank, this means that you can enjoy much more benefits when it comes to our compensation plan. You're going to, of course, enjoy much more recognition. Okay, much more perks and privileges when you rank advance to LD1, LD2, LD3, right? So make sure that you work on your next level, because on the higher level, there are higher values that you can enjoy, right? So let's get started by recognizing MC, our newly promoted Lifestyle Director 1 for the month of February. Starting off with, are you ready, MC?
I am ready. Get your bell ready.
Let me drink some coffee, okay? It's already evening here, but I'm still having coffee. Okay, so anyway, Lifestyle Director 1, newly promoted all the way from Canada. We have Joanne Marian Durstein, all the way from Canada. Congratulations to you.
Woo!
So I do hope that we have, of course, some of our partners or probably their sponsor, who knows, the people that we will be recognized here, to share some few words right after this call so that we can be able to know you more, all right? And of course, recognize you, celebrate with you. So congratulations once again to our new LD1, Joanne Marian Durstein, all the way from Canada. Now, another newly promoted LD1, none other than, of course, Richard Han from China. Congratulations, Richard Han. Now you have access, of course, to our, not only the MGRS, but as well as to our car club bonus, the variance bonus, and some other things, right? And then we have from Lao. Wow, it's good to see Lao here in the map of the Lifestyle Director 1. We have Sivone.
Congratulations.
Saya Hyun. Okay, Saya Hyun. Congratulations to you all the way from Lao, another newly promoted Lifestyle Director 1. Right? So congratulations to our first batch. Let's move on to our second batch MC. Would you do the honors?
Oh, congratulations to Daniel Kobo from Philippines, Lifestyle Director
Woohoo!
1. Congratulations. And we have Renante Kobo. Oh, it's a family. Another Director Lifestyle 1 from the Philippines as well. Congratulations. And we have Rihanna from Singapore, our newest
Wow.
LD1. Congratulations to all of you. Wow.
Wow. Congratulations, of course, to our next batch of Lifestyle Director 1. Moving forward, we still have, of course, another newly promoted Lifestyle Director 1, Dezu
Wow.
Chen, all the way from the
Woo!
US of A.
Oh,
Congratulations, Dezu
congratulations.
Chen. And of course, we have Tommy P or Tommy Pai,
Woo!
all the way from the US of A
And
as well. So it's good to see,
USA,
USA
congratulations.
ranking up as well. So congratulations to
Congratulations.
USA. Wow, these are, of course, our newly promoted Lifestyle Director 1. And as you can see, again, from the badge, they are entitled to more and more privileges. Of course, the car club bonus, the variance bonus, as well as, of course, the other ways of making money here in Opulence Global.
Wow.
Okay? So the next step is
Congratulations.
what? The Lifestyle Director 2. And we
Directed
have, of
two.
course, a number of them
Woo!
here.
Whoa.
Starting off, of course, with our lifestyle director to all the way from the Philippines, none other than Susan
Susan.
Kiyako.
Woo! Congratulations.
Congratulations, Susan. Truly proud of you, Susan. And of course, another one all the way from Singapore, another
Wow.
lifestyle director to Mansoki
Okay.
Ram. Congratulations, Mansoki
Congratulations.
Ram,
Woo!
all the way from Singapore. And as you can see, when you have, of course, the ranking up, there are more badges that you can see here. Not only about the
Mm.
MGRS, not only about the car and vacation club bonus, as well as the qualification for the cruise, for the travel, right?
Oh,
So
woo!
this is an additional when you become a lifestyle director too, is now you have the opportunity to enjoy being a cruise qualified. Okay.
Wow.
So for the cruise qualification, all you need to do is to accumulate at least 40,000 CV. Okay. From the time that you joined, not from the time that you become an LD2. Okay. From the time that you joined up until the present. When you accumulate 40,000 CV as an LD2, then it automatically qualifies you for the cruise
Wow.
cruise.
Congratulations.
Okay, congratulations, of course, to our lifestyle director too for the month of February, and of course, congratulations to all of our achievers. And again, for those of you who are here today who have been recognized, or probably you are the sponsor, we'd love to hear from you. I saw Ronan raising his hand a while ago, and of course, one of
Yes.
our qualified trainers and being recognized in different categories. Okay, so MGRS, Car Club Bonus. So congratulations to you, Ronan, and of
Congratulations.
course, welcome to the call. Glad to have you here, Ronan.
Hi,
Yes.
Rico. Hi. Hi, our great host.
Thank
You
you.
always bring so much color, so much energy. It is
Thank you.
natural. You're born for this.
Thank
And
you.
Rico is no longer going to be Rico. It's going to be Rico Bell from now on. I think I'm going to open a hamburger franchise and you can call it Rico Bell. Thank you, Rico, for all the effort. I know how challenging it is to do Zooms, and you are always there, always the best. By the way, I enjoy your calls more than any other. So
Yeah.
thank you for that. And I really want to congratulate all of our partners around the world. First of all of them, even if you're not here on this call, purely because you're a part of a family, you're a part of a mission, you're a part of an incredible team, incredible company, and that is already qualifying you to be more unique than anyone that is not with us as a global family. So thank you for being with us, and maybe this call will incentivize you to do a little bit more, to connect a bit more to whoever brought you in and to anyone in the company that will always give hand and teach and train and make sure that yeah, we see you on the next call, we see your photo, we see your face. It makes it much more incredible when we all meet together in conventions, and I can't wait for the next one. So make sure you do what you need to do, No excuses to get your face here so we can all see you and be a part. And remember that every step you take makes us all stronger. To the ones that have qualified here today, I am so grateful for every effort, every moment, every study, because you can't be here by mistake. You can't fluke it here. You actually have to make a decision. You're running a business. You actually have to take the daily action to achieve, to talk, to become, and to make other people being empowered by you so they join us. So, congratulations to all of you. I do want to make one highlight, which normally I would not make, because this challenge of raising and growing this business is equal to all of us. Sometimes there are very unique environment that makes things a lot more challenging. And at those moments, I do want to highlight and double congratulate people that have spent their last, I don't know, 2 weeks, month underground in avoiding missiles, fearing
Yes.
for their lives.
Yes.
And I mean, I talk and work with them every day, and they are like lions. They don't stop working, making phone calls, helping, affecting people, even from the bomb shelters. It is
Yeah.
incredible. If they have internet, they do it, and they do it every day. And I'm so inspired by them because they truly show all of us that, as LD1 Rafael Bendo just said to the Israeli market a few days ago, it really moved me. He said, you can either choose to see this as a reason not to do, or
Yeah.
you can choose to see it as the biggest opportunity you had, because everyone is in bomb shelters. Everyone is not going to work. Everyone is jeopardizing their normal business that they have. Everyone will be seeking crazy to another way to survive, make more money while the situation is what it is. And that made so much sense to me. And I'm sure he inspired so many other people. And I wanted to share this with all of you today so it will inspire you. This is the time to move, and I'm truly honored to be a certified qualified trainer with Opulence Global. And yeah, I'll pass the call back to you. Thank you so much. It was an incredible call.
Yes, absolutely, Ronan. And of course, we do admire all of the people who are working despite the adversities, despite the challenges. And you know what I admire about them is that they could, as what you have said, they could find reasons not to do it, right? They could find excuses for them to just, sit on the sidelines and wait for things to settle down. But you know what? They chose to rise up. They chose to do what it needs to be done and not settle for anything less than what they should have, right? So congratulations, and of course, a lot of appreciation, a lot of admiration, especially to our team Israel, who we know, and we also ask for prayers for them, right? Because it's not easy to be in that kind of situation, and that's the reason why we admire them, we appreciate them, and congratulate them for despite all of these things, they continue to do the things that needs to be done. And of course, thank you so much, Ronan, and congratulations to you for becoming. Of course, I know that you have been training your team for the longest time now, but eventually we want to recognize you as being one of our qualified trainers. And congratulations once again. And now we also have, of course, our LD4 Rene Liao joining us in this call. Welcome, welcome to the call, Rene. Good
Oh,
morning. Good morning to
hello.
you.
Yes, yes, yes. Good evening to you, Rico. Again, as always, thank you so much for an incredible job for doing our Night of the Stars. You are actually the best at doing this call here. And thank you again for all the incredible information you're sharing as well, too. And of course, also just wanted to say this is again a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone on the call, as well as just to again just to express our our love and our support for everyone who's being impacted, of course, by the war and stuff like that. Yeah, so because it's definitely not an easy time, and those words that you just shared, Ronan, about what Raphael said, it's very empowering, very very empowering. In fact, it makes you wonder, right? If there's people like that who are in their bomb shelters right now, yet they're still with any signal of internet, they're still building the business. It makes me look at ourselves, like what are we doing? For the people who are living in countries where there's nothing of that sort, where life is normal, we don't have to worry about missiles and bombs flying over our heads, all these things. What are we doing? And it makes you realize, my goodness, if there's people who are going through those kind of circumstances and situations, and yet they're still building their business because they're trying to change lives and change their own lives. And yet we have it so, I guess, cozy and easy peasy over here, then why aren't we working 100 times harder than these people who are going through these crazy times, right? And so I hope that it serves as a really good source of encouragement. I want again to recognize all of especially the Israel team. I know how hard they're working. Again, in underground, it's just insane, and I hope that they serve as a huge source of inspiration for the rest of us to realize, hey, we could sit back and do nothing and you know find all the excuses in the world, or we can learn from what these amazing superstars are doing and take action to our own hands. And I remember seeing this really amazing quote that still stuck with me to this very day. A lot of people have excuses, right? Excuses, for example, I don't know how much time I have kids, and what they're saying is that no, your excuses should be your reasons why you're doing this business. So if you have children, they shouldn't be the excuse why you can't have time to do the business. They should be the reason why you got to build this business to make yourself a financial freedom to pass on that, multi-generational wealth to your family. Oh, I don't have time. No, that's not the excuse. It should be your reason. If you don't have time, it's the reason why you want to do this business to buy back time in the future. I don't have money to get started. Well, no, again, that should be the reason why you're doing this business. So whatever excuse that you might be giving yourself, again, I think that we're now seeing from markets such as Israel, who, that they're still moving forward, they're still building ahead, and they're using the what some might call the excuse, and they're turning it into the reason why they're doing the business. And today's actually another very sort of a special day for me because I'm actually I was driving down with my son. He has an orientation for the University of Toronto, which is actually where I studied.
Wow.
And it's very interesting because I'm back at the campus. 1999, I started university in computer science at U of T. Graduated around 2003. I had an internship year, but 23 years later, I'm back here with my oldest son, and he's actually in the group doing the orientation. But what's interesting is back in those days, if you went to a school like this and you graduated, you knew that you'd have a job waiting for you, hopefully at the end. And it's different nowadays. I'm not sure, Rico, if my son wants to go into medical school, but with AI and robots and all those things happening nowadays, right? I'm already thinking that whatever he does decide to do, thank goodness that I have this business that's building up massive, residual passive income, that I can pass it down to my kids to take over in the future and continue building this multi-billion-dollar business, right? So, anyhow, just a very special day for me having my son sort of see what I went through when I was younger, but at the same time, you know what? I think that MLM is going to be one of the only sales opportunities in the future because everything else AI can take over. But in our line of business, we need people to be sharing, word of mouth, these amazing products. So anyhow, I'll turn the call back to everyone here today. Again, Rico, thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of the weekend. And I love you all. Thank you.
Wow, congratulations to you, Rene. I know how truly proud you are when it comes to your children. And especially, of course, I know that you have been, taking care of them very much, being with them. And that's one of the things that you always, share with us of how you are truly proud of them. And congratulations to you and, of course, your children for making that amazing milestone in their life. Okay. And of course, as what LD Foreigner said, this is not just for people in the Middle East and Israel, but as well as for each and every one of us, because I know that, the world is also affected with what's happening in the world today. But then again, I remember what our CEO said: in every crisis, there's always an opportunity. And we saw it during the pandemic, right? We were fearful. We have a lot of,
Oh, okay.
anxieties and anxiousness, right? We worry a lot. And people nowadays are uncertain of what's going to happen in the future. But for us, we are here in order for us to rise up in the midst of every adversity, right? We are here not just to rise up, but as well as to share with other people our solutions, right? And this basically, our business is designed for that. That's what I remember what CEO said. This business is designed for that. When you are fearful of what things are going to happen, when you are uncertain, then you need to have a backup plan, right? Find a solution, and we basically have that. All right. So again, thank you so much to each and everyone. MC, thank you so much for being with me on this call, and I do love working with you. Your energy, your excitement, and of course, your smile lights up this recognition call. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
MC.
much.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you. Thank
And
you.
would you like to say anything else before we wrap up this call, MC?
No, I want to know if someone else is there to share their story, but we are so grateful and congratulations again to everything, every achievement in February, every level from MGRS to car bonus and everything else. So it was a very, very enjoyable call today. Thank you so much. And yeah, so I don't see any questions. Obviously, everybody's happy.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, MC. And of course, as we close tonight's recognition event, let's remember, okay, behind every success we celebrate is a story of people
Yes.
rising through
Yes.
challenges. Okay.
Yes.
And all
That's
of our
true.
achievers, congratulations and well done,
Yes.
well done for the month of February. We still have a couple of days more before March ends. So make sure that you always check your back office for your NGRS, for your car club bonus, for your variance bonus, and for all the other perks and privileges that you might be leaving on the table. Okay. So make sure
Yes.
that we have a very strong finish towards the end of the first quarter of the year. And always remember that to all of our achievers, you've shown us that, adversity is not a barrier, but rather a stepping stone to accomplishing and achieving the things that you truly want out of life. And to
Well
everyone
said.
here, your time is coming. Okay, it's never too late for you to be, of course, recognized in the coming months. So always stay committed, keep
Yes.
pushing, keep rising,
Yes.
and continue to, excel or rise no matter what the circumstances are. And let's
Yes.
carry this energy forward and create even greater results in the coming days ahead. All right. So may you have an amazing, amazing weekend. Of course, thank you so much to all of our partners. By the way, I just want to also acknowledge before we wrap up this call, all of the
Oh, I have
people
an
who keep
announcement. We
on
don't do
chatting.
announcement today. Sorry
Yes,
for
yes, yes. Of
interrupting.
course, of course. I just want to
Okay.
say that I just want to
Okay.
thank that we want to acknowledge all of the people who are continuously and consistently contributing in our chat box. We truly do appreciate your comments here, your messages here,
Yeah.
especially of course to Maria, who has been very active from beginning to end. Okay, I don't know how she does it, but you know what? I can feel her energy pumping
Yeah.
out here in our chat box. Okay.
Yes.
And of course, thank you, Vijauti. Yes, thank you so much for your message.
Thank you
Thank you,
so much.
Arania, all the way from Thailand.
Thank
Catherine,
you.
thank you so
Yes.
much. We also have, of course, just want to recognize them. I think this is important. We also have
Yes.
Mavis, who are continuously messaging here. Shamala, thank you. Cheryl, thank you, Cheryl. And also Herrick, all the way,
Yes.
although it's very late for you. Thank you so much, Herrick, for your comments here. To Nick, thank you, Nick,
Yes.
for your
Nicholas.
messages here.
Yeah.
And who else is here? And of course, to all of the partners who are messaging us here, we do truly appreciate you. And now I'd like to
Yes.
turn the floor over to you, MC, for the announcement this coming week.
Thank you so much. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone, for joining the call. We appreciate you. We love you for taking time to join us. Congratulations again for all the people who won today, who were recognized today. Make sure you put your name for the next week, next month. So yeah, March is still like BDM Rico said. The month is still, we have a few days yet. You can make sure your name is added to the March Night of the Star list. Thank you so much, Rico, yes. Before we do our closing, Rico, do you have anything to say?
Well, nothing much, except, of course, it's been an enjoyable session together with you, MC. You're doing an amazing job, as always. You have gotten better and better. You are
Thank you.
probably one of our best hosts when it
Thank
comes to this. And of course, thank you so much for sharing your energy, for sharing your smile with us, for sharing your laughter, even your laughter. I
you.
love the way you laugh. And of course, yes, yes, yes. It's contagious. Okay.
Thank you.
And of
Thank
course, all of
you.
our partners joining us. Thank you so much for being with us here. Thank you so much for your messages here. May you have an amazing, amazing weekend ahead of you. And of course, keep on smiling, keep on
Yes.
sharing, keep on
Yes.
caring. And of course,
And
thank you so much, everyone. With that, we would like to end with our vision. And our vision is one team,
one team,
one dream,
one dream, one
one
system,
system. Building the
building the
billion.
billion.